was devastated. I buried my daughter, then my wife, just a few months apart. I felt my whole world crumbling around me. My girls were dead. What kind of a cruel god would do that?! A few months later, I saw Alan at Wally World. He offered his condolences. I nodded. We small-talked for a few minutes and went about our business. I turned as I saw him get into his car. He answered his cell phone. Then it hit me like a ton of bricks. It was Alan. It was his fault. Shelley was dead. It was his fault Laurie took her life. It was his fault I was alone and miserable. It was all his fault my life was shit. That's when I decided to do something about it. Once my plan was set in motion, I felt alive again. Alan has always liked his wine. Not an expert per se, but a fan nonetheless. That was my in. I told him I wanted to clear the air. Plus, I had one of those Napa Valley wines I wanted him to try. Of course, he agreed. I politely asked if Julie was around, because I wanted to talk to her, too. She was. Perfect. We exchanged hugs and condolences and pleasantries. I showed them the bottle of wine. They smiled. I opened the bottle and poured 3 glasses. I gave them theirs. I put mine on the table. They drank. I smiled. They both collapsed. I smiled. I had injected a powerful sedative through the cork, just enough to knock them out. I had work to do. Guess the sedative wasn't powerful enough. He was still groggy, but alert enough to know something wasn't right. I quickly grabbed my gun and hit him once in the back of the head. He stopped moving. I taped his feet and mouth as well. I pulled the trigger. Alan's eyes widened. As I covered him with dirt, I thought to myself, he was my friend at one point. I stopped shoveling and walked to the car, returned, and threw a flashlight in the hole with him. After all, we were best friends. Here we are. I should have enough time. This one has a lethal dose. I have no reason to go on anymore. I wanted to live long enough to exact my revenge on the man who ruined my life. I miss my family. I'll be with them soon enough. I really feel bad for Julie. I didn't shoot her. She'll be fine. I drugged her and loosened her hands. I just needed Alan to feel what I felt. Loss. They'll never find him. My name is Edgar, and I buried a man alive.
Okay, and don't look at the camera. Actually, look at when I say action, look at Robert.
Okay.
Okay, and drink at the same time.
Okay.
Action. Cut. Julie, stop laughing.
No, that was good. You just like.
My turn.
Yes. You're gonna drink. Excuse me. Let me get over here, Corey.
Or should I stand?
Doesn't matter because I just want to get a close up of her. Okay, Julie, you're gonna drink. Looking at Robert also. When I yell action.
Okay.
Okay, don't look at the camera. Rob, don't make a laugh.
I didn't do anything.